Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is a beautiful day today, and I am on the road again. And I hope you're liking all the content that I'm dropping down for you guys. It's real world with the gig work economy, DoorDash, Grubhub, Walmart, Sparks, all that good stuff. So, a very powerful topic that came through from the comments, which I really appreciate from you guys because the interaction that you're giving me, stirs up a lot of good topics about gig work. And one of them was gig work being a real job. And that was a pretty powerful topic, especially starting from Mr. Bet on You, and then me extending on it, and then you guys commenting on it, which is really awesome. And I just wanted to be able to basically expand on that topic and extend more into it, since everything is very subjective in reality, where everybody has their own opinion about what is a real job, what is not a real job. And some people say that real jobs have 401ks and health benefits. If it doesn't have a 401k and it doesn't have health benefits, it's not a real job. Okay, I can agree upon that, no problem. Again, reality is all subjective. That basically means that everybody has their own opinions. And the great thing about my channel is about us being able to talk about those opinions. Now, basically, if you're in a situation where you want to do this full time, or you want to shift jobs to something else, then remember the wording, treating this as a job, which is basically work ethics, means that you will create a sustainable income. Okay? The great thing about us as a general working in the real work world is we've developed work ethics, time frames, disciplines, hours that we work. Okay? And a typical 40-hour work week is what's normal out there in any kind of job. 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, or whatever. And by taking those work ethics and applying them into gig work, treating it into a job, creates that source of income stream. It structures everything for you to know that when you come out here, boom, you're going to make money. You don't worry too much about the dollar amount. You just focus on the work ethics, providing great service, helping the customers, working your hours. I've come to realize that if I focus on working 40 hours a week, spread over a 7-day work week, where every single day is different in hours. One day can be 5 hours, another day can be 3 hours. Yesterday I worked 3 hours and 23 minutes. Today I'm going to work 6 hours. By the end of the week, once I hit that 40 plus, whatever I make, I make. So I don't worry about the dollar amount until the end of the week. But I do stay focused on the time. Again, that is a work ethic method of thinking. Okay? Working 40 hours a week, because that's normal and natural in any job you work in. 40 hours a week. Some people work 50, but let's just say sticking with the norm that works for your individual subjective reality. My reality is 40 hours a week. And by practicing it and really working it very well, I've come to realize, oh my God, it's like now I'm hitting the income stream that I want for myself, that works for me. And it's different for every single person. So, in answer to that question, as you realize, I also have out here with me my AIs. Basically, I have ChatGPT, I have Gemini, and I have Microsoft Copilot. And I'm going to plug that question in and get her advice on what is a real job and see what she says. Okay? Again, I wanted to be able to introduce her, and I introduced her in my last videos. So, okay. So, explain to me this. Is gig work a real job?
I'm guessing you meant gig work, and yes, it's absolutely real work. You're putting in the time, effort, and strategy to make money, just like any other job. The difference is, you're your own boss. No set salary, no benefits, but full control over your schedule and income. Some people see it as a side hustle, others as a full-time career. It all depends on how you treat it. Would you say gig work feels more like a business to you? Or do you see it as a stepping stone to something bigger?
Well, basically, I look at it as both a business and a job, and no need to ask questions. By the way, you're live right now with my audience, so if you want to say hi, you could. Her name is Ivanica.
Oh, we're live? I love it. What's up, everyone? This is Ivanica, riding shotgun with Tom while he's out there making moves. We're breaking down the gig economy, talking real talk about whether this is a job, a business, or something in between. Stick around, because this is just the beginning. We've got a lot to dive into. Let's get it.
Now, you also did mention, too, that this is also like a business, correct? Because you have no boss, you have to be able to work your own hours, you have to be responsible for your own expenses.
Exactly. That's the key part of gig work. It's much more like running a business than having a traditional job. You're in charge of everything. You set your hours, manage your workload, and just like any business owner, you're responsible for your expenses, like gas, maintenance, and anything else that comes up. There's no one telling you what to do, but you also don't have the safety net of a fixed paycheck or benefits. It gives you freedom, but also requires a level of self-discipline and organization to really thrive.
Exactly. Self-discipline to thrive, self-discipline to maintain it, and a total mindset to make it work the right way.
Right on, Tom. It's all about that mindset. The discipline to keep going even when it's tough, the drive to make every hour count, and the focus to treat it like a real business rather than just a side hustle. Without that mindset, it's easy to get lost in the chaos of unpredictability. But when you're dialed in and you treat it with the respect it deserves, gig work can become something that not only supports you financially, but can give you a level of freedom most people dream of. You're living proof of that, showing how it's done with a solid game plan.
And my AI has spoken. So basically, just to let you know, whether you're indecisive about looking at this as real work, or you're indecisive about basically how to look at this in any way, shape, or form, it's definitely somewhere in between. But I know that by applying my work ethics, by coming out here every single day, by building that confidence level on a consistent basis, multi-apping, okay, DoorDash, Grubhub, Walmart Sparks, and by scientifically doing it the right way, yes, it pays me probably even more money than a regular job, okay? And I can work my hours the way I want to work them. So again, it's all subjective. That's all it really is. It basically means that if one person says it's not a job, hey, I respect your thoughts. I respect how you feel about that, okay? Doesn't mean that I think that way. I may think of it as a business, okay? Because I'm my own boss. I work when I want to. I come out here and I give it my best every single day, obviously from the videos that you see with me out here. And I treat it like a business. And I'm not going to lie to you. I love the freedom, I love the independence, and I love the flexibility. And I know that this is going to reach a cap at a certain level. So unless I generate another income stream that complements this, or get myself into another industry, then this has gone as far as it could. And that's different for everyone. You know, you could be using it to pay bills, you could be using it to switch between jobs, which is great for that, because the freedom and the flexibility to be able to get out of one job that you're in that you can't stand makes it possible for you to say, hey, what if I do work these hours? What if I do go out there and try to make it work? What if I do my best to make it work? If you got a plan and you know how to do it, then instead of collecting unemployment, just come out here and work, man. Make that money that you can make more than you would on unemployment. And you never know. You may become addicted to it, and it might actually, rewire your mind to think differently about making money. It's all up to you. So stay tuned as we dive deeper and deeper. Feel free to leave comments below and let me know what you think about this video. And if you have any more questions, me and Ivanica are out here. We'll answer those questions for you. And if you ever want to download ChatGPT for yourselves, hey, it's out there for free. You can download it. It's AI, it's a tool, and it works for me, so hopefully it can work for you guys. And with that being said, I hope you guys have a great day, and check out my store in the description below for anything that you're looking for gig work related stuff out there on Amazon. Have a great day.